are back. The time is now.
Where are you?
The transition, that's what I need to do. Welcome everyone, welcome to NUFC Talk TV. How's it going? All good? All proper? Mighty win?
I'm up to the pubs. It's only 2 minutes since I was talking to you, so I haven't changed.
Exactly.
And it's about 2 hours since we came out of it. A bit more, I suppose, since we came out of it. It's about 2 hours.
It's like Jamaicans say, everything up to time. Everything balance. Everything connect.
Get that music up, man, for God's sake.
Hey, man, what do you want me to do? It's our music, man. Be happy. It's our music. It slowly goes away. You see, patience, man. Patience is key. Welcome, folks. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Super chat right away if you want to. Just whatever. Super chat right away. If you want to, you're coming out there. If you want to have your say, please do that. This is members only, though. Members only chat tonight. We got to do things for our members. We got to appreciate them. We got to cater to them because they are paying members. Yeah, I know that you're not used to channels catering to members, but if you pay a monthly fee for no reason, to listen to us, to watch us, trust me, we're going to make things happen for you. So, yeah, it is member only. So let us know what you think in the comment section below. The comments will be only members, scrolling through the bottom there. And we might change our mind. We might just go back to, I don't know, whatever. But super chat right away if you feel like you can, if you don't want to be a member, which, I mean, if you send a £5, if a £5 super chat, might as well be a member. I mean, you know, it costs you less to be that. So anyways, Tonali, we were going to do, we weren't going to do it, but we talked about the WISA match against, was it South Sudan or something like that?
South Sudan, yeah.
And that turned out to be a decent one.
It was certainly better than that rubbish we watched last
well,
night.
better than Germany and who was it? Slovakia. What again? Slovakia.
I mean, the only weird thing was that he had Wissa playing on the left wing. Played well, by the way. But
well, it's not weird because Wissa can do that. I've been saying it for a long time, and he can play on wing. On the wing, he can play as a 10. He can play up front. That's why you got versatility on with Mr. Wissa, and he did score, and he was very fast. He was very good. Wissa is a good footballer, man. It's a good footballer. So excited to have him.
Oh, there you go, RJ Fox just became a member, just like that.
There you go, just like that. There you go, RJ Fox. Thank you very much indeed, mate. It doesn't take much, man. Just become a member. Now, you might need to refresh, though, and then it'll be ready to go. We still got about 20 minutes away from kickoff, and we got the stream right there. Bolzano, pippity poppity. It's in Italian, but we're going to do the commentary ourselves. We don't need that. I got one of those resourceful resources that where you can watch games. And so I'm in Italy at the moment. In diretta da Venezia, l'inviato Paolo Zomaruga. So live from Venezia, he is, Paolo. But there you go. So they're doing something else. I don't know what they're doing. But
anybody who wants to watch it, by the way, can watch it on Amazon.
On Amazon.
My goodness me.
Already, RG Fox, you little wanga. Man, wow. Thank you very much indeed. And Mighty Wayne writing it down immediately because he wants his cut as soon as possible, man. The greedy bastard. But RG Fox, thank you very much, man. You're a superstar, my friend. Thank you. RG, I remember RG Fox always super chatting. He's taking a bit of a sabbatical, though, I feel. Hasn't been in the chat for a while. But now you're in the prediction tournament as well, Mr. RG Fox. So
and he's in the WhatsApp group for it. So no more having to hunt around for your scores on.
No, that is true. That is true. Thank you very much indeed. There's 50 for your efforts. Says go for it, Nutters. There you go. There you go. Appreciate that, bunny lad. Thank you very much indeed. Smash the like button, folks. The Tonali watch along. We got to see, it's something that we are kind of coming up with in UFC Talk. And we need to see what our players are doing out there and who they're playing, how did they, because sometimes a lot of them play in different positions, quite honestly. I mean, the midfield, Tonali plays in the midfield, but sometimes he's on either side. He's maybe a different role. Is he the captain for Italy? That would be something to think about. I've seen him with the armband. I think even on the thumbnail it has the armband. So we'll have to.
Donnarumma's captain.
Well, it could be Donnarumma, exactly. Yeah, Donnarumma is a proper player. So in a very good, strong team, Italy. So we'll see how they use Mr. Tonali. Yesterday, how Germany used Waldemar wasn't that good, and it caused people to criticize Waldemar when he's hasn't even put a shirt on yet, and it's just one step at a time, man. One step at a time. We're gonna get there. By the way, last night as we watch on our screen, Wayne, get your screen up, man, so you can watch what's happening. Argentina beat Venezuela with the last ever match. Football is crying last night because it was Lionel Messi's last match at home in Argentina. So when you want because you like Ronaldo. That's fine. I don't know why you need to pick sides. You can just appreciate players. I don't know why you got to be on, but it is what it is.
It's just been a thing, and it's Maradona or Pele.
Well, not really, man. You can just be grateful and you don't have to pick sides.
If I would have been grateful to have Messi in my side any time in the world, but
Of course.
my go-to is always. You've got two teams of equal ability, of 10 players, and you can have Ronaldo on one side and Messi on the other, and your child's life depends upon it. Who do you want in that side?
I don't know. I own both. I own both. One got the World Cup, which is the most important trophy ever. So
I'm talking about who's the most effective player of the two.
They got the same amount of goals, pretty much, man.
It doesn't matter.
So what are you talking about? It doesn't matter. Yeah, well,
all I'm saying is, if my child's life depended on it, I would want Ronaldo.
Okay. Well, I don't know, but Michelo Mick, he has signed up as a member as well. Thank you very much indeed, and welcome to the membership club, my friend. Things are cooking for NUFC Talk TV, so stay tuned.
Might have some exciting announcements.
Might have some exciting announcements
in the near future.
More ways for you to listen to us or watch us, so stay tuned, stay tuned. And he says, I've joined to Yap. Love you all. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much indeed.
Mick.
Lovely, 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 lovely.
We are knackered.
There you go. So appreciate you very much, my friend, for joining. Predator says didn't deserve criticism. He was alienated up front. Got virtually zero service, Mister.
Waldemar.
Well, I do agree that. Well, any Toon fan right now and I've seen a lot of them, by the way. It's not just one or two that really want to criticize Waldemar. Come on, man. It's just one game. Who knows? We haven't seen them play. They're probably going to play. Who are they going to play against? Germany. We need to look at that. I think it's going to be next Tuesday or so. That they're going to play
Albania or somebody. I think it's.
They're going to play North Ireland. Be careful.
Oh, Northern Ireland. That's right. Yeah.
Northern Ireland, September 7th. So that's Sunday. So listen. Might have a little something there, because we need to see what Waldemar can do.
Well, that'll be because if they've played one at home, it'll be in Belfast, is it?
That will be in Germany because they played in Slovakia yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So that was a home game.
How is it going to be a home game in Slovakia, man? No, they played in Slovakia last night.
Oh, they played in Slovakia. All right.
Yeah, so they're going to be back in I don't know.
I thought Germany were at home yesterday.
No, they're probably going to be back in Berlin.
It's because on the screen I was watching, they were kicking the other way.
That
was weird. That watching two screens. I've never ever seen it before. Two screens, and there was obviously two completely different sets of cameras. For one film, one television company and a completely different set of cameras for the other one because they were kicking opposite ways. It was weird watching that.
Yeah. Ronaldinho says RG Foxy. Well, I don't know if you want to depend on Ronaldinho. He might be on the piss somewhere.
No.
Ronaldinho said, "Stop, man, stop."
He had kind of 2 really, really exceptional years.
Are you mad, man? Oh my God! See, you see what I'm saying, bro? And then he tries to act like he knows about football, man. When he says that Ronaldinho had 2 good years in football, are you absolutely bonkers? He won the Ballon d'Or in 2002, man. What are you talking about? Again, man. And people expect me not to get pissed off with this guy. Are you kidding me? I cannot.
Right.
That's why those future plans that we got. Hold on.
Did he win it in 2003? Did he win it in 2001?
No, but he was the most important player in the world. I'm sorry. He was literally the most important player, one of the most important players in the world at the moment. Ronaldinho was a party.
Well, I'm saying he was, yes, for 2 years.
No. You knackered, man. Fucking hell, man. That's why those future plans are going to go down the bin because this guy he's never going to, my composure, we're going to get sacked immediately, man, because I cannot keep a composure with this guy, man. He keeps saying stuff like that to get me going. And come on, man. Warren Denton, thank you very much. Have I told you lately that I love you? Yes. Thank you very much, Warren. Appreciate it.
You lately that I love you.
Fucking hell, man. It's just
he just loves to hear me sing, man.
It's knackering, man. I'm telling you. Niall Niall's from Ireland. Which are you, the proper Ireland or are you the Republic of Ireland? Which are you?
Republic because he's Euros when he super chats.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, you're Republic. Never mind. You are the proper Ireland. Well, because you should have stayed in the UK, man. The bigger the party, the better, man. Come on now. They kicked the opposite way after halftime win. Yeah, exactly. He knows now about football, man. I'm telling you. Ronaldinho, the greatest of all time, says RG Fox. Michelob Mick says, I think Ronaldinho was world class.
Ronaldo.
No, Ronaldinho, bro.
Well, he's not in the same league as Ronaldo or Messi.
Are you mad? Ronaldo is nowhere near in Ronaldinho's shoes, man. Now, the proper Ronaldo, R9.
R9 as well.
He's the greatest. He's the 2 different positions. He's the greatest center forward that has ever played in the history of football. That is a lot to say. Ronaldo. And he was knackered a lot of times with injuries, so... And
I'll take Gert Muller for the greatest centre forward.
No, you can't take clear from shite, bunny lad. There you go. I stole one of your.
There's only one person in this conversation fits that description.
So we got Italy and Estonia, the mighty Estonia. The greatest players from Estonia.
Can't even think of a player.
Come on, man. Don't disrespect. We got Estonian Jodies watching us right now, man. How man? Fucking hell, man. Are you kidding me? The disrespect. You could have just said, I'm thinking about it, and then Google it real quick. But you're gonna just.
But you say I don't do that.
You're gonna blatantly just lie and disrespect the Estonians out there.
Here's a full team: Hein, Schoening Larsen, Peskotsky, Kushk, Saliste, Shane, Palomets,
He's on shite.
Kate, Sinaviskaya, and
well, first of all, Estonia. Let's do a little bit of a.
Have you ever heard of any of those? Because I haven't. I'll be honest.
I think. No, you don't have to hear about the play. I'm talking about the greatest of all time, man. You can say.
Well, for a start, Estonia has only been a country in its own right.
Don't listen.
Since 1990.
Oh my God! Now you're going at the country, man. Look, what about Ragnar Klavan? I remember him growing up.
Who?
Ragnar Klavan, man. Remember him?
No, you've obviously been Googling.
Are you kidding me,
man?
You
have been.
No, I ain't Googling nothing, man.
So Ragnar Klavan. A little moment in the limelight here.
No, I'm telling you. What about Alan Varengrub? I mean, he's a good he's a good player, man. He's a good proper. He's a good proper center back back in the day.
A proper centre back in the day. This Estonian.
Howe, man, you can't. Hey, look, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with being from Estonia? Is there anything wrong with being from Estonia?
Beautiful country,
No,
absolutely.
you don't know beautiful country. You ain't never been.
It's on my hit list. It's
Well,
one of the
let
very.
me tell you something. You ain't going.
It's on one of the very.
Come
It's one
on,
of the very
man.
few European countries I haven't been to.
That's
Only
a shame
because
on you, man.
That's because it's only been a country for, since Gorbachev.
Where is it at in like geography wise? Where
On
is
the
it?
Baltic. It's one of the three Baltic states. You got Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania.
Herzegovina.
No, that's on the Adriatic. It's on the Baltic Sea, which is an offshot of the North Sea. So you get a ferry from the famous ferry disaster when the MV Estonia sunk. That was going from Estonia.
I'm in the chat talking about Estonian women are lush.
They are absolutely.
Wait, time out, man. Don't let Susie watch you say that. But Ragnar Klavan played for Liverpool. How could you not know that? I just told you earlier on about him.
Who? Ragnar
Klavan.
How many games he played for Liverpool?
He played for Liverpool with 39 games, man. All right, that's from what I remember from the top of my head.
Of course you do,
About 39, 40 games.
Ragnar Klavan. Anybody in the chat remember Ragnar?
He was a centre back.
I bet even if we've got RLS and Matty Gorman in, I bet neither of them remember Ragnar Klavan or whatever he's called. When did he play for them? When did you see him playing?
When?
Quick, have a look. Quick, have a look. Get your
You talking about when? You talking about when?
Yeah, when? Yeah.
That was just not too long ago, 2016, 18, man.
Oh, of course it was.
That was not too long ago, exactly. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Well, the best center backs that come out of Estonia. Anyways, folks, we got the. Why are you laughing, man? We got the Italy and Estonia.
He's been lining that up all afternoon, folks. How can I get the mighty win? And no, he'll know.
Well, it's not hard, trust me.
Estonia, because you're right, I don't. The football team. I know a lot about the country, nothing about the football team.
Well, there's a lot of Estonians. Look at that right now, man. There's a lot of Estonians in. Wait a minute. What the heck is this?
I was gonna say that looks
that's like Sweden. What's going on here, man?
Well, that looks like Mbappe.
Well, I know that was it.
That was France versus Ukraine because they all had the Ukraine flags on.
Don't tell me we're going.
Don't say you've got the wrong.
No, listen. we got.
Let me guess. France are playing Ukraine.
Well, I hope I got my dodgy stick ain't working. I guess.
I beg your pardon.
I don't know why it's not working, man.
Well, you better get your £2.49 subscription in Amazon quick then.
No, it doesn't work like that over here, man. I know. What's it on Prime Video?
On Prime,
Okay, well, hold on. Greatest player to ever play for Italy. We got a lot of them. I mean, come on now. And we'll talk about proper players, man. I mean, you got my favorites. Always gonna be 2006 champions of all time and World Cup champions. I mean,
well, certainly Dino Zoff for a start is up there as one of the best goalies of all time.
Who?
Dino Zoff.
Well, that's not the first player that ever comes into my mind when I think about Italy, but okay.
I'm just saying.
Well, first of all, a few of them. One of them that's the coach today, and Gennaro Gattuso, one of the greatest midfielders. But when you talk about Italy, it's about Catenaccio,
Maldini, probably for me.
Yeah, Maldini, yeah.
One of the greatest defenders ever. The only Italian, I think, to break the world transfer record was Riva. Gianni Riva.
But Baresi, man, was unbelievable.
Baresi was a tremendous defender as well, yeah. What's Warren saying? Oh, knowledgeable is he not, old crispy pants?
Shout out to you, man. Thank you, Eddie Warren, for the super chat, buddy. I'm trying to get the stream here as soon as I can, because I guess my my resourceful website is not pulling up the proper stream, man. What's going on here?
I didn't even bother because I knew I was coming on here.
Come
Right,
on.
here we go.
Why do we always have? That's the one problem about those places, that you can't really rely on them, man. I hate that. Come on, you.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. That's front.
Right, I know. I got Prime right here, but
I've just got mine coming up now. I've got Sport. Oh, but I cannot be able to put this on the computer. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will. If I get the Prime up on the computer.
yeah, they're playing Ukraine, friends. But I got, for some reason, I don't have Italy. I have Denmark, Scotland. Is it in English, like? Or
Yeah.
what channel in Prime?
It's pay as you go. So you go to sports.
You paid £2 for the damn game.
49, yeah.
But see, I don't even have that. That's the thing.
Right.
I don't even have enough shit there.
Options, sign in on mobile number.
Let me see. It's probably already starting, quite honestly. Thank you, Jimmy Owens, for becoming a member. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you for becoming a member. Now, we do these on a weekly basis. Members get to be catered to, and yeah, you know, we can chat it up. Italy are gonna play against Israel next. Poor Israel don't make it far any time, but
And they've sent me a code.
let's see here. Appreciate it, Jimmy.
Prove. Can close this page.
It's freaking BS, this man. Actually, I tell you what I can do.
They're busy verifying my response.
What is the lineup, by the way? Do you know?
Yeah, the lineup was Donnarumma, Di Lorenzo, Bastoni, Calafiore, and Di Marco. Midfielder, it's 4-4-2 they're going. Poltano, Barella, Tonali, and Zaccagni. And up front, Keane and Retegui.
What about, you mentioned Estonians?
Oh my God, how the war was won. No, I haven't done Estonia.
Oh, wait, man.
Estonia, well, I did before when I said, has anybody heard of any of these? That was Heinen goal with Schöning Larson at right back, Paskotsky and Kursk as centre backs, and Saliste at left back. 4-2-3-1, and the midfield defensive two are Shine and Palumets. The attacking three of Zinaskvei, Kite and Kristal, with Sapinen up front. spearheading the attack.
Are you gonna put it on then?
I'm just the web browser isn't supported for playing video. I continue anyway. Confirm purchase. Purchasing.
What a one guy, man. This is fraud, man.
Estonia watch live.
Share full screen.
Choose player. Upload. Continue.
Oh, check FIFA Plus. What the hell is FIFA Plus?
Right. So I'm gonna turn that.
Let me see. How does FIFA get the games? That makes no sense.
Full screen. The only thing is I've got
what?
Right, wait a minute.
Just share the whole screen here. Don't place transition. Yeah. That's all you got.
But I've got
just don't do anything. I got it from here.
There's nowhere to turn the sound off.
That's fine. Sound off? You can't turn the sound off?
No, there's nothing. Normally there's a loudspeaker or something.
It's right there, man, up there. Up.
Oh, it's up.
There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have kicked off. There's Gennaro Gattuso. Yeah, move your mouse out of it. Keep your mouse out of it, though. Gennaro Gattuso, ladies and gentlemen. Manager for Italia. There we go. And we are underway. We're going to try to put up the what you call it? The score in just 1 second. But here we go. They're playing in Italy. They're playing in, I forgot what they're playing in, man. They're playing in Bergamo. There you go. I was going to ask you.
Oh, fabulous. That's where I was. I went there for a week when we played Milan. That's Atalanta Stadium.
Atalanta. There you go. Oh, I got it right here, Wayne, I think. Oh, wait. Never mind. So but that's not correct. Yeah, okay. Bergamo in Atalanta Stadium. I got you. I was thinking of Brescia for some reason. And
well, I'm saying that I've got that full screen for you now, so I can't.
That's fine, man.
Do anything else on the computer.
Fucking hell, okay, man. Nivada, man. Okay, now.
It didn't look to me to help you out when you want to know who somebody plays for or whatever.
I certainly don't need your help to help me identify players. I certainly don't, but I appreciate that.
Who does Retegui play for now?
Who?
Retegui, the centre forward.
Oh, Retegui. He's actually Argentinian born. He played at Boca Juniors at the time, and now where's he playing in now? I don't even know if he's in Italy anymore.
He's not. He just went to Al Qadsiya.
Exactly. I knew he went to one of them twat clubs.
Went to the Saudi league for 69 million, having just left. I wonder if that's why they're playing. Yeah, having just left Atalanta.
Well, he has just left exactly. Yeah, but I mean,
that's
the
why
thing is, though, one thing about Italy, though, man, Italian how they. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Be careful.
One thing of how they work is they just. I mean. If you're good, you're going to play for the national team. It's no problem at all.
By the way, you wouldn't think that looking at the team. Have you seen the makeup of the team in terms of where they're from?
Not at all, no.
Well, you got 4 Inter players, 3 Napoli players, and then Donnarumma, TOONALI, and Retegui.
Retegui, man. Retegui. By the way, yesterday was my anniversary, and today we're gonna go out dining out with the lovely Betsy. So say good things to the lovely Betsy.
Have a glass of rosé have a glass of rosé on me.
Oh, there we go. Oh no, almost.
I was going to say you've seen something I haven't seen.
Well, what were you going to say?
I says, tell Betsy to have a glass of rosé on me. And I'll not charge you the subscription for this.
Here's the thing. You can't say it's on me when you ain't paying it. So just wish us good. That's all. Stop trying to scam me, man.
Good luck putting up with him, darling.
It takes a lot, doesn't it?
It takes a fucking lot, I know.
It takes a lot. All right, I think I got it now on here, mighty twat, and so there you go. Oh wait, I can't share you. What? It's all blacked out. You mother freaker.
It's
Oh, there we go. It's there now. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're sorted. But when you got dodgy sources like Mighty Win, it's kind of hard to keep up. Oh, there it's gone now, isn't it? Has it gone black?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's black.
Okay, hold on. I think I know what I'm going to do now. There you go. What the heck?
Moisey Clean. Ratatouille. I thought you were on about Ratatouille. I thought you were on about Isaac for a minute.
Well, we might want to sync. What minute are you on?
5:53. I'm on. Coming up 6 minutes now.
Actually, hold on. We got the corner kicker. A corner. I mean, there's by the way, the qualifiers right now, we're just seeing how TOONALI's playing. I mean, the qualifiers in itself, I don't think anybody's is really in trouble. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That run. Keen getting through. Keen.
All right, so you're behind me because I've seen that.
Hold on. Just give me a second, man.
Because I can pause mine.
Give me a sec.
But I can't see yours at all.
Yeah. So I'm on, let me see.
Marco and the ball passes back to Donnarumma.
You can pause?
Yeah. Because I've paid for mine.
All right, so did I actually. What minute are you on?
6:50, coming up 7 minutes now.
Oh yeah, pause it.
Right, I've paused.
Where are you pause on?
7 minutes, 7:02.
Okay, I'll get to you in just 1 second, Todd. Actually, I can't even. Keep going. Go. Go on. Let's see. Hey, interact with the chat real quick.
That hasn't caught up in a minute. What's Betsy's?
Vix, there you go.
The Irish assassin saying Betsy's got a heart of gold and the patience of a saint, plus a doctorate in psychology.
Dude, I'm telling you, what I'm trying to put it on as assassin. It's like, is this a pause along or a watch along? Okay, now man, it's so frustrating when you can't get the damn dodgy stick going.
Corner, short, one of the short corners that you're doing.
Oh, I got it. There we go now. There we got it. I got it now.
Welcome to Hokey Pokey TV, everyone.
There we go. We got it now, folks. It's just, one of these, my sources were dodgy for a second, but we are back in business now. So there we go. All right. Italy, Estonia, 7 minutes underway. You can watch it. Watch with me now, because you're not. So you're saying,
yeah, I've got that now.
Who was that lad, man? I tell you what, my Liverpool guy ain't playing. I know that's right. SANDRO TOONALI with the corner. He was rocking Adidas before. Now he's on Nike, I think. TOONALI passing back. Look at that set piece play. Back to TOONALI. TOONALI with the pass to the middle. Ooh.
DeMarco.
Gianluca Di Marco.
With his haircut.
With a lovely haircut. There you go. Nice hit right there. Gattuso, first ever game for as a manager for Italy. I wonder if Italy is qualified though.
Nobody's qualified yet.
Really?
No, these are the first.
How can they be the first? In South America, everybody's it's done, man.
Well, it's just the way it works.
That's
It cannot be done in South America, surely.
It is done. It is done. Peru was. We only got two. We only got one game left after last night, man.
And you get 6 teams, don't you?
You get 6.5, I think. Yeah, 6.5. So one is.
Is it 5.5? 5 and 1 through to the CONCACAF playoff or something.
Yeah. Anyways, there we go, ladies and gents. We are ready. The score is there. I mean, the timer is there. The score is there, so you can sync with us if you can. We are live on NUFC Talk TV with the TOONALI Watch-Along.
The TOONALI Watch-Along, and Chris is now going to take us through all of the Estonia players that he knows so well, because he knows all about
I mean, Crystal is good. Sheen is proper midfielder. Sheen is a blonde guy. He's right there with the number 5.
With a number 5, gotcha.
Yeah. There you go. Right there. I'm looking at him right there. Look at that. The Haaland wannabe 23 there trying to get through. The Italian defense. The pippity-poppity defense. I like what Italy's doing, taking the Italian team all over the place. You got to do that, man. You can't just play at the San Siro or at the Olympic. That's what England's doing. They're taking it to the Midlands.
Yep.
When are they going to play at St. James's Park? The twats.
But they reckon that Atlanta Stadium is one of the most... And I'll tell you what, strangely, in Atlanta there was an awful lot of blue and black shirts walking around the city.
Yeah.
On a this was... Well, I'm saying it was a match week because obviously we were playing Milan on the Wednesday. I was there from the Sunday to the Saturday.
Well, there we go. Zaccagni gets through, and that's a foul, I guess.
It's a bit like Edinburgh. They've got the old town and the new town. The new town's at the bottom, and the old town's up the hill with the fortress around it and everything, and beautiful up there.
Beautiful up there. Line of people, man. You ain't never been to Italy.
Bloody expensive, I know that.
The Euros. Here we go, ladies and gents. TOONALI with a quick one-touch pass right into Keane, but he's fouled there. Italia. Gennaro Gattuso, long-time player for AC Milan.
RJ Fox is saying, when you must know of Jimmy Adamson. Why, Jimmy Adamson. That was the first real football involvement in the 62 Cup final when Burnley played Spurs. And my brother decided he was going to support Spurs. He was going to support Burnley. and I decided I was going to support Spurs on the day. And... my gran knit were both a pair of football socks, and Tony's were blue and claret and blue, obviously, and mine were black and white. So they fitted in nicely for me.
Bastoni back with the ball. Di Lorenzo back to Bastoni.
What's that? Oh, our shorts on
and then you got Barella with the long ball in the box. Well defended there by 13.
Watched it on 12-inch TV.
Make it bigger, man.
I tried stroking it, but nothing happened.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's one thing we got to stop doing, Wayne. You better stop doing that. I'm telling you.
Jimmy Owens is saying don't have FIFA Plus. It's just literally an app. You upload the app for free.
Oh, be careful.
And this game's not on, but this afternoon all the African games were on live.
Yeah. Well, if you want to
stream
watch
wasn't very good, to be fair. But that was the official stream, now to do with being dodgy. They kept on putting notices up, apologising for the quality of the.
Yeah, because it was kind of it was not good.
Kept going hazy.
Yeah. But yeah, you can find this on Amazon if you got a Amazon membership or.
Yeah, it's $2.49 on Amazon Prime. Jimmy's saying, "Can I please get the link for the match on FIFA Plus?"
Well, unfortunately, we cannot share links. So.
Wait a minute. Let me just try FIFA Plus. I'm pretty sure it's not on there, though.
Nah, Donnarumma, Calafiori. I see TOONALI though. TOONALI, he's
been quiet so far, hasn't he?
No, but TOONALI's all over the place. Like he was center, now he's on the left. I mean, he's really all over the place. And look at him directing now the midfield for Italy. For l'Italia. Politano trying to get through there, but impossible. On that one. I got it. Jimmy Owens got it now. My phone is acting screwy and charging me for things I haven't done, so I'm not using it for anything that has my card in. There you go. Well, it looks like he's got it.
No, you don't have to put your card in. Nothing. No details at all.
Anyway, Italy 65% possession of the ball. Estonia, I'm sure, is going to play for just being pragmatic and defensive.
And in the group, they've played 4 out of 6 in the group so far.
Oh, wow. It's just started then.
So Norway are top with 12 points. Oh, my God. Is Israel second with 9 points? Italy are third with only 4 points.
TOONALI. Calafiori. Passing and playing around, playing with the ball to DiMarco. DiMarco with the long pass all the way to the right side for Politano.
Wow. So Norway beat Italy 3-0.
There we go. Retegui.
Oh.
Oof. And super oof. Yeah, Italy hasn't been doing well.
Retegui cocks up.
The thing about Italy is that I think it was Pippo Inzaghi who was managing the club. I mean the team, and he wasn't doing too well. So they said, we're not.
TOONALI on the corner.
We cannot risk not qualifying for the World Cup for the third time in such a consecutive time. So sack the manager. I don't know if that he will be the answer, but they're trying, I guess.
Corner.
So far they're doing this, but I mean, it is against Estonia nonetheless. So
don't know about links, but sure Wink can hook you up with a cougar or two.
There you go, Warren. Taking the piss on win. There you go.
I do like Links Africa, I've got to say.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Smash the like button, folks. Highway. Become a member if you want to interact with us. It's a member-only chat, although it's live. TOONALI! Look at TOONALI.
Beautiful.
But look at that. He's more adamant than I've ever seen him. Really, he's
more adamant,
more energized, more serious about. Oh, look at that Politano. Let's one through.
Oh,
be careful.
careful.
Nobody home on that one. Italia.
Yeah, they're putting their foot on the gas here. It's just relentless around the Estonia box at the minute.
Oh, he just lost the ball, man. What the heck was that?
But TOONALI's there. No, it wasn't TOONALI.
It was Barella. in the
Certainly
picture.
was. Who we were linked with before we got to
Oh,
Nolly.
Proba player, man.
Yeah,
We should still
indeed.
get him.
Yep.
Jokey, says the referee. Well, not really. It would be illegal if he said jokey tonight. Because we are playing in Bergamo, Italia.
Chris, can we get the clock on the screen? The clock's on the screen.
The clock is on the screen. Maybe from earlier.
17 minutes ago, sorry.
Yeah. We're good now. For us to get a clock on the screen, we need to have the stream, so we couldn't do that. But more animated Chris shaking my head. Well, I mean, look, he's energetic. He's about it, man. His teeth are, he's the captain without the armband, maybe, for Italy. He's all over the place. It's interesting to see how they play for the international team because.
Just incidentally, if anybody's got a Stan Sports subscription, if you're all a fully paid up member, it is on Event 24 on them, if you've got your membership up to date.
The long pass there, not going to get through though. Back to Donnarumma, new Man City signing. There we go. I mean, it would be a third World Cup that they miss. I mean, that is sacrilege in Italian.
It is.
It would. I mean, it would be unheard of. Oh, what a shot there! Be careful, DiMarco, with the bounce. Saccagni was really close, and DiMarco with
on the follow-up.
On the follow-up play, that bounce was as good as it's gonna be, but
good keeper.
Saccagni with a shot there. Yep. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So now they got a corner. TOONALI, Sandro TOONALI, pippity pappity. TOONALI from Newcastle. TOONALI from Brescia, actually. In that corner, right into the goalkeeper. Poor Estonia all the way back, man. It's the pressure from Italy right now. And TOONALI, look at that. But look at TOONALI, man. It's don't know where he's playing. He's all over the place.
If you are doing a poll now, which we've done, quite a few occasions in the past, the greatest Newcastle team of all time, I'd be very close to putting TOONALI in that team now.
Well, I think so. I mean, he's the
only thing is he's got to do it for a bit longer for us, for a lot longer, hopefully, obviously. But on his current form, look at that.
Robot Bass.
I mean, he's just like a tiger, and he's got an engine like none I've ever seen. Well, Rob Lee had a good engine.
I tell you what, though, he never gets hurt as well.
And that's right.
And if he gets hurt like the other time, he keeps playing, and he gets back the next game.
What's the best ability? Availability.
If you're good, because if you're rubbish, it doesn't matter if you're available or not. And he is good. Right now, he is a 10 behind the two strikers. That's why I think he's got more freedom that I'm seeing him here than in Newcastle.
I'm not sure what his instructions are at Newcastle, to be honest.
Well, we don't know, obviously, but he clearly is not doing this. Whether that's good or bad, we never know.
Well, he is doing it. He's just doing it different players on the pitch.
I don't think he's moving.
He's certainly more involved with Newcastle than he is here at the minute.
I don't know, but I wouldn't say that. I think right now
that could be because we're always looking for him, and they aren't necessarily looking for him the way we do.
I'm saying he's playing all over the place in a good way. Like he's all the way on the left, in the middle, up front, all the way back. I mean, he's all over the place. So,
well, as I say, they've lined up in a 4-4-2.
be careful. And yeah, and Calafiores is playing center back, which is weird. Oh, be careful now. Oh no, he's going. Okay, now he was going to be by himself there. Di Marco trying to get through Calafiore. Calafiore, be careful, Calafiore. Now he gives the ball away, and that's going to be a corner.
Corner. That was fucking hell, man.
For Estonia, out of nowhere, Calafiore giving the ball back, and you can tell maybe he's not used to playing center back because that ball right there was criminal, man.
Elanga scored for Sweden.
Oh, he did, all right. Yeah, yeah. Interesting.
The rat hasn't started, says Predator.
We could do a Sweden watch-along because we got two players there, but I can't watch that wanker play.
He's not playing.
Oh, be careful.
Whoa, dearie me.
Boy, that would have been some upset, that one. Donnarumma, he's calling for a foul because the player there supposedly pushed him. Now Donnarumma
pointing at the referee.
Having some words. Phil says TOONALI has to cover for Bruno's lack of pace. Italy have got way more pace in midfield. And, oh, yeah, well, that is a good point. Saying, he doesn't have to always keep everybody at bay, so he's free to be him, to be himself. Sandro TOONALI.
Oh, we've got Jimmy Owens in the chat there, who's just become a member. Thank you, Jimmy. He said, sorry, NUFC Talk TV, my comment on the last video earlier about your treatment of Win. I got defensive for him because I think we're cut from the same cloth. I like to watch the game and talk about NUF history as well. So there you go.
History.
Lovely, Jimmy. Thank you.
Cheers, Jimmy. Mikolo Mick says TOONALI, Kabay, Lee. That'd be my all-time midfield. I'm 35 though, so I can't separate. But no, but I mean Kabay. Kabay is good, but not that good. And Lee, he was good, but not that good. I mean, when you compare him to TOONALI, look, I think that people can have their, I guess, their feelings into it because Lee played for a long time, but
Tony Green's got to be in for me. And
you can say about same thing about Gary Speed.
Rob Lee's in for me as well.
Gary Speed, you can say the same about Gary Speed. I mean,
and Speed's knocking on the door, but I think TOONALI's a better footballer than Speed.
Why? I think so as well. I think it's better than Lee.
Oh, Rob Lee was a good footballer.
Was he a consistent international like TOONALI is?
Yes.
He was playing for England every game.
Yeah.
That's a positive. And there's a foul there. Oh, I think Robert Lee was incredible. Yeah, no doubt. See, when you pick the other one, it doesn't mean.
This is why TOONALI's just knocking on the door for me at the minute. Because Kabay was great, but he only did it for a season.
I have never seen. Well, it may be my short view of watching and comprehending football. I have never seen a team that needs a player like we need TOONALI. I mean, TOONALI comes off the pitch, we're knackered, man. And to me, that speaks volumes. With a team that has won the first trophy in 7 years.
What a ball, TOONALI to Di Marco.
Let's see that. I mean, effortless. Inglaterra.
Yes, Estonian player looked at us. How did he do that?
Samora, ladies and
what is he going to have it? Oh, I thought he was.
Oh, look at that!
I think he should have had a shot.
No, but look at that pass out of nowhere. No look pass. The cross into the box. Be careful. DiMarco going for it, lurking around.
DiMarco's playing just virtually left wing. He's forgotten his
That's a
defensive
proper.
duties.
No, ain't no defensive.
Now
treatment.
go on, hit it.
Ooh, Tonali with the shot. And heavily blocked there. DiMarco is a proper left back, man. A proper left back.
Warren's saying you'd have Gascoigne in. Obviously, Gascoigne would be in. But again, Gascoigne didn't do it for us. He did it for us.
Be careful. Is there a penalty? Jockey, says the referee.
We'll have to see. I think VAR will be looking at that.
And
Retegui.
Retegui falling down. There's a sniper in the building. And the referee.
Mad Dog is the fourth official.
The referee having an issue explaining there with what happened with Gennaro Gattuso. Well, they look weird. Let me see. Right here. Nah. No way in hell that's a foul.
Good call, ref. Good call.
Gennaro would have been all over that in midfield.
Tino's in the chat. He must be watching the Sweden game. Saying, we need this Elanga character.
The captain for, look at that, Gennaro Gattuso and Sandro Tonali. Talk about a midfielder that would break your legs, Gennaro Gattuso. Bastoni, center back for Italy. What a proper center back too, man. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with Italian players, man.
Who said that was?
It's an expression, man, to just exaggerate how good they are. Tonali. That's another, we talk about football, but that's another factory of footballers, Italy. Unbelievable.
The trouble is they stay there.
Because they want to. That don't mean they're less of players.
That's why they don't get any better.
Nah, they don't get any better. Get out of here, man. They live their lives. They'd rather have rigatoni, spaghettini, rather than eat fish and chips, man.
Hey.
What's wrong with that?
You can get all of that stuff here now,
No, not the proper ones, though. Not the proper rigatoni. Or cannolis. Man, it's lovely sweets. Italian sweets. Tonali taking that stuff off his ankles. It's stopping his... Look at that. He right now, Tonali's going to take a set piece. He doesn't do that for our team. Why? Other than the corners. Now he's starting to do corners. But look at this. Tonali with a free kick. Into the box. Tonali! Ooh, Bastoni almost got his head onto that one. Why can't he take over set pieces? Why is Trippier still doing them?
Now let's talk about your social media presence.
Mighty Wins TV and Mighty Wins OnlyFans. Oh, wait, shut it down, Win. Shut it down, because your
remote's not working.
Your prohibited sites are coming up. Win's got the premium package, It's got some hidden channels. Hallelujah. Look at that. Get out. Be careful, Win.
I'm just...
Oh, Sandro Tonali getting rid of that one. A dangerous pass. Be careful. Keane looking for it. Keane looking for the ball. Keane getting through. Keane! Ooh, with a shot. And Keane is having an issue. He's raising his hand at the Italian supporters. Bruno Guimaraes style. You talk about proper fans, these guys, man. One thing about Italian fans, they're passionate. They're like South Americans in Europe. Proper passionate team already taken now with the ball. What a pass by Bastoni. And now by Barella. Back to Barella. Bastoni. Tonali. Di Lorenzo Tonali, and now Politano. Di Lorenzo with a cross. Well defended again by Estonia, and they are suffering now at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. When's number 99 channel Venus played automatically, he freaked out. He had to get up and shut it down. Okay, now and did you
well, I don't know if whoever it was, if their Stan subscription is different than mine.
You got Venus. You got the Venus. You got Venus in your premium package.
Stan 22 is Italy, Estonia.
Qualifiers. Italy got closed there, man.
Yeah,
Di Marco with the cross. Politano jumping for that one. Gianluca Buffon is it's unheard of this. Look at Italy's bench. They're all dressed up they look like the mafia men. They're all in black suits. When have you ever seen the assistant coach in black suit? They're all dressed up. La Camorra is in the stadium tonight. Wynn's Naughty Network party time. Exactly. Wynn, damn man, he's really freaking out.
I'll wait till half time. By Jove, I needed that.
Hey, listen, man, watching footy and then the other private stuff you got on the side, nothing beats that, man. Enjoy both things at once. Multitask, brother. He's not denying it.
Wynn's Naughty Network, says Irish Assassin.
Listen, man, there's a few poundings going on. Italy and something else at Wynn's house on the TV. There we go. The Nazionale Italiana trying to conquer Estonia.
Warren didn't say I used to be a regular at the training ground at Benwell because I lived there. Waddle Beardsley Gascoigne, Magic Trio. Well, funnily enough, my sister-in-law lived in, I'm trying to think, was it Orchard Gardens? And I could stand in her back garden and look over a fence onto the training pitch. I think it was Orchard Gardens she used to live in.
I like Jordy Dan's comment better.
Watching footy in the butty. Classic win.
Watching both. There you go, man. Good stuff. That's proper Jordy stuff. Anyways.
Hello, Mick. Our new member is saying, was that before Maiden Castle? Indeed it was, yeah.
Where?
Because that was when Keegan moved in, when first arrived, he was training. He couldn't believe having to walk up to Benwell to the training ground.
Greatest Italians to ever play for Newcastle United. Ooh. I mean, there's a few actually.
It's a short list.
Nah, but there's a few, man. That was a Tonali would be the one because of the trophy.
Tonali by a million mile.
But you got my man.
But,
not
Santon.
Santon, yeah, Santon. Santon was proper, man. I don't know what happened with him. Nah, he's proper, man. You don't like Santon?
He was okay. He wasn't.
Oh, be careful, Keane! Oh, you wonka, man. Oh, Keane, what the hell are you doing, man? That is a bad shot. Gets through. Fucking hell, man.
I mean, he does well to get there, but it's pointless getting there if you're going to blast it over the ball like that.
But he shot it wrong. He should have put his laces through it instead of... He shot it with his foot open as he was trying to pass. It's weird, man. Davide Santon was good, exactly. Alessandro Pistone was proper footballer. Phil says he was... he was a proper...
Shite.
Come on, man. That is not fair, man. He could play left. He could play right. He could play center back.
One of the Dalglish fucking misfires. The money that Dalglish wasted.
Are you kidding me, man?
Sold Beresford and bought Pistoni. Beresford was 10 times the footballer he ever was.
Estonia was proper, man. Don't let your delusion get in the way. You and Phil, man. Come on, man. I used to watch the training at Barrack Road, says Davey. There you go. Be careful, DiMarco. Why do you have to cross it like that, bro? Oh, what a shite cross, man. He literally he shot. Come on, man. Look at this. You just literally got to lob it in there, man.
Oh, we've got Jimmy Ewens, bless him.
Estonia was a good fullback while with us.
He's saying I'm
but not sure worth the money.
I've got the FIFA app on Android tablet, but still not finding the match. No, because this match isn't on, Jimmy. This is not on FIFA Plus.
Yeah, so
it was the Congo game this afternoon that was on FIFA Plus. But if you look at what it says upcoming schedule, and you can see what games they have got on. None of them will be European ones live. You'll be able to get the highlights on the app, but you'll not be able to get them live because obviously they sell the TV rights for huge amounts of money.
You put in the old comments though. Jimmy now says Pistonia was a good fullback while with us, but not sure worth the money. There you go. Yeah. Don't forget about Barrekas, one-time substitute appearance. Oh, I don't remember him.
Barreca, I don't remember him. Irish.
Oh, is he talking about there's a Brazilian called Kamaka that played for Newcastle for maybe. Oh, Skamaka, I think it was. No, not Skamaka. Skamaka.
Skamaka was centre forward. My grandparents lived in Queen's Court, and my granddad lived in the Black Bull in the Bookies. Queen's Court's a block of flats just opposite St James, well, opposite Leazes Park, actually be opposite where the new stadium is going to be. And the Black Bull is the pub next door, which is, I'm told, I didn't realise that, it's been renamed the Black and White, apparently.
Yeah, you keep watching Jimmy, keep watching it on VIX, man. You got the commentary with us. We got, you're bantering with us, man. Come on now. Turn the volume down.
In the Bookies.
Anyway. Well, I tell you what, first half 40 minutes 0-0. That's a good thing for Estonia. That's exactly what Estonia wants.
I got just getting a message there from Steve Makala's coming over in February.
Oh, is that right?
And he's saying, what am I going to do for a ticket? I says, don't worry, I'll get you fixed up with a ticket. And he said, do you want us to send you the money now?
Anyways, back into the Retegi. TOONALI! Oh, mercy. Almost there. A lot of TOONALI with the ball there. Good pass. I mean, he could have had a shot, but it's tough to shoot when players are blocking. A corner for Italy. 41 minutes underway in the first half. A corner into the box.
Yeah, we've got Rossi, who we got on loan from Man U.
Yeah, true.
I'm not sure what Choppy's on about there. For those about to rock fire. No,
watch the game, man. Okay, hell, man. You do 20 million things, but watch the game.
Told you I can't multitask.
Don't watch the game. That's what you're here for.
I'm watching the chats.
You don't need to.
What, you're just gonna ignore them?
Well, we'll get them as they come. We got a game to do.
You can only get them if you're watching them to go through that quick.
All right.
Lived in the dwellings, Sutton dwellings. My God. Small kid like a proper pauper. Well, you if you were in the dwellings, you would be, son. Good on you.
Calafiore again there. Just looks like they got line of 3. Di Lorenzo. I mean, it feels like a matter of time, but the ball into the box for Di Marco, and that's not going to be good enough.
Well done.
Calafiore now with the cross in the Retegui. Can't really make a solid contact. The Argentinian born. Well, there you go. Not good enough. My granddad was John Holmes, says Davey.
I don't know that name. You were David Holmes, Paul Holmes. Dr. Ali was saying, when you need a lazy eye, want to watch the match and want to read the chat. One eye in the pot and the other up the chimney, as my granny used to say, for somebody who had a lazy eye. You know, old Joe, man, he's got one eye in the pot, the other up the chimney.
I can't believe Italy can't break down Estonia, man. That's fucking...
I'm going to do a night owl show for all the pensioners. All we're going to do is talk about the old times.
Yeah, that's it. That'll be a good show. And especially if we conquer what we're working on. A lot of people will probably be interested in that.
Shh.
We might have something really big coming, folks.
All our yesterdays.
But here we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Sacagni again through De Marco.
Oh, come on. Where's the follow-up?
The ball's going back to Retegui. Barella. Now, Politano with the cross in there. Oh, the crossbar. Retegui with the header.
Should have busted the net.
Jimmy says Estonia holding her own, but Italy should break down soon. Hopefully, Sandro. That's a proper header, but man. Oof. Sandro Tonali with the corner. Tonali with the corner into the box. Curling. Retegui once again, but he just knackered.
We are knackered. Prove that we're wangers.
Gattuso not happy. Retegui with the connecting there. Oh, it was saved, though. It was saved. Well done there by the goalkeeper. And is that it for the first half?
Half time.
Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. Scusi, fratello, sono arrivato tardi. He came out late, Alessandro. Scusami. If there's one person that speaks Italian, it's me, man. Trust me. Tonali having an issue there with the referee.
Italiano.
Io parlo italiano 100%.
I'm about 2%.
Yeah, 2%. That's good. Ellen Robson was from Benwell, says.
I can understand it more than I can, better than I can speak it.
Hey, let's talk about a little bit about, see if the folks remember. We were talking, me and Win were talking the other day about a radio show that was famous in Newcastle. See if you guys remember it. Was it with Super Mac? Who else was it?
Super Mac, Bernie Slavin, and the Poison Dwarf.
Let me know if you guys remember that. Because he says
everybody will remember it.
He said it was the most famous show in Newcastle in radio back in those days, which weren't not that long ago, if you think about it.
It was the late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay, so yeah.
So who's going to be first to put the
Century Radio? Dr. Leo says. Is that it?
So it was, but what was the name of the show?
What was the name of the show? And Dr. Leo looks young, man.
Eric Gates, that's who. Eric Malcolm and Bernie Slavin.
Was it
Three
Metro?
Legends, there you
The Three
go.
Legends, or was it Metro? Was
No, it
it?
was
You guys said
Century.
Metro. Oh,
Century
okay.
Radio kept them
Is that
in business for years.
is that radio still up?
No.
How can people have a great show like that and then the radio disappear, man? That makes no sense to me. Unless people get tired, they just want to sell it.
Well, no. What happened was Three Legends was brilliant, says Mighty Mag. Indeed, it was. What happened was the Three Legends themselves were approached by the BBC
and they naggered them
to go and work for them. So they went to Century Radio and they said, "We want more money." But Malcolm as the figurehead, did it. And they said, "Well, you're not getting it. We'll just get somebody else in." And it was a bit like what they did on Top Gear at the BBC, when the other two said, "Well, if he's not doing, we're not doing it." And so literally it just stopped, because then the BBC decided that, because they didn't want Eric Gates and Bernie Slavin, they just wanted Malcolm MacDonald.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'm not going without them," because they had stood by him at Century. So he said, I'm not going if you don't take them as well. And they said, "Well, we're not taking them." So they ended up with nothing, as it happened. But it was the worst thing the Century ever did, because that was the one show that was keeping the station alive.
Warren says I was devastated when they got debunked.
Yeah, so was I. Because the beauty about it was phone-in. It's like this, you had interactive chat. And you
didn't have interactive chat. You couldn't see the chat, but you got people calling.
No, but you could hear what people were saying, and you could ring in and counter them, and they would put it on, and it was it was largely uncensored.
Right.
And we went through a couple of. It was great when Souness had taken over at the time that it finished. I think I'm pretty sure it was Souness. When we weren't doing well at all, and Souness was pathetic. And so that was. The club and Century Radio went to shit at the same time.
That's great. Yeah, well, yeah, you could say so. Alessandro, absolutely, my friend. Calamari fritti, pasta, alle gongole. No, that's not how. The vongole.
Pasta alle Congolese.
No, not alle Congolese. He said alle vongole.
I think that's
no, alle vongole. It's a type with vino bianco, white wine. You know it, pal. There you go. So yeah, it is.
No, man. It's gotta be red wine with pasta.
White wine, man. White wine, red
Nonsense.
wine. But it's that was from earlier on.
Yeah.
But linguine alla vongole, unbelievable dish, man. I love everything.
Linguine marinara.
Anything Italian food is the best food in the history. I mean, one of. But I mean, it's proper food, man. It has to be top 3, quite honestly.
Yeah, I do love Italian food.
I mean, it is top notch.
And I know that they say you've never had a Guinness till you've had a Guinness in Ireland and all that. And they also say you've never had a pizza till you've had a pizza in Italy. And I'll certainly go along with that, because the pizza in Italy is...
Oh, it's proper, man.
I don't know. I no idea what the difference is between them, but... I think it could be psychological. It could be psychological.
Or it could be that they make everything from scratch, including pasta.
Because you're there.
Including pasta.
Yeah,
Sounds better with a bottle of Malbec, says Davey. There you go.
Exactly.
The red wine is for the meat, and the white wine is for the fish, and white pasta. There you go. Lovely. But so, do you guys remember though the three? What was it?
Three Legends.
The Three Legends. Interesting.
Anybody who's into football who's of an age will guaranteed to remember it.
Did you call in ever?
Did I call in? Yeah, many times.
And they told you were shite, or you were deluded.
I actually won the. I think I told the tale once before on one of the shows we did. They ran on Valentine's Day. they ran a competition to find the biggest football widow. In other words, which wife had suffered the most because their wife or partner was a Newcastle fan, and we won that. And they ran it as a competition. And you had to have a tale to tell, obviously, to back it up. So the tale I told was what happened was we got drawn against Valderrama.
Oh.
When Bobby Robson was manager, we got drawn against Valderrama they play in Oslo in Norway. And it was coming up to Christmas when the draw was made, and I was wondering what to buy Marie for Christmas that year. And she'd always wanted to go to Norway. So I thought, oh, here's a thing. So on Christmas Day, I just gave her a thing saying, we're going to Norway on February the 22nd. And she thought, oh, fantastic, great. So, everything was hunky-dory. But as was my wound at the time, I always had Sky Sports on the telly, Sky Sports News. And I was out at work, and she'd put the telly on, and it was automatically tuned to Sky Sports News, so it came on. And it just so happened that at the time they were discussing the draw for the UEFA Cup, and she saw the date, 22nd of February, Newcastle versus Valderrama. And she assumed Valderrama was in Spain or Italy or somewhere like that. So she had a bit of a dilemma. She thought she had a dilemma. She thought, when he comes, do I tell him, we are booked up for Norway on the 22nd of February, and Newcastle are playing Valderrama on the 22nd of February, because she knows I wouldn't have missed the match, you see. But she said, if I do that, I'm going to do myself out of my Christmas present, So she hummed it on. She said, well, I'm going to tell him anyway. We may be able to change the dates or something. So I came in, she says, do you know Newcastle are playing Valderrama on the 22nd of February? I says, aye, of course I do. Says, well, that's when we are in Norway. I says, I know it is. Oh, she says, and she come and she gave us massive cuddles because she thought I was putting her in front of the football and all that, She says, well, do you not want to go to the match? I says, I've got the match. She says, what do you mean you got the match? I says, Valderrama's in Oslo, that's where we're going. And then she bastard! Bush. Anyway, settled down. So we had a big banner made that we held up in the crowd saying Century Radio, 3 legends, football widow of the year.
That's hilarious.
So I actually thought Valderrama was in Spain or Italy or somewhere. Anyway, she enjoyed the match. It was a shit game, by the way. That was another poor game. That was famously when Bobby Robson was on the plane back. He was asked, did you underestimate Valderrama? He says, no, I didn't underestimate them. They were just better than we thought they were. That was when he was on the way down, sadly. But anyway, that's the Vålerenga, man, not Valderrama. Vålerenga, of course it was.
You don't think? I was thinking, because I want to put up a question. You don't think that they got canceled because people, 2005, kind of the digital word starts to come out, so radio is not so much popular. You don't think it had nothing to do with?
No. That it would still be going today. If that had kept on, it would have still been going today. And it would be even bigger today. It would have been. It'd be on YouTube. I'm sure because Malcolm does a bit on YouTube. On
I think he goes on Steve. I think he goes on Steve.
And I'm surprised that he hasn't.
Well, I mean, but doing all this, man, you know yourself.
It's hard work. Huh?
You're knackered. But if you didn't have me, you'll be completely knackered, man.
And if you didn't have...
And Malcolm is, I don't know what, Betsy. Oh. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
I'm muted. There you go. Valerenga 1-1 away. It was indeed 1-1. Oh, Bobby, absolute legend. Yep, certainly. Let's get up here. What have we got? Alessandro Minetti. Oh, no, we've done that one. Pasta alla vongole, not Congolese. Haha. There we go. Yes, Michael, the flashing blade got me through many a night. The flashing blade, Alan, he did the commentary at St. James's Park for a while. The flashing blade did. What did they call him again? I used to call him the rusty spade. Because it was great. If you rang him up, because he would talk to anybody, but if he was talking to somebody who he thought was his intellectual inferior, he would keep them on for 20 minutes to show what a clever kid he was. But if you got somebody on who knew what they were talking about and who could challenge what he was saying, say, oh, well, we'll just have to agree to differ and cut them off. And that was me when I used to ring up. He used to be talking bollocks about something. I would ring up, contradict him, and then he would try his condescending stuff first and then quickly say, well, I'm not going to get the better of this kid. And right, we'll just have to agree to differ. And that was me finished. Did that a few times. Especially, I think it was... could I have the timing right? Could it have been during the miners' strike? Might have been. Supermac had a suit shop in town, he did indeed. He had a gentleman's wear shop in Percy Street. Next door to Marcus Price, he took Marcus Price on. Brave decision. Alan Robson, that was him. Oh, well, sorry, I didn't know he died recently. I beg you, I wouldn't like to speak ill of the dead. James Whale was Metro Radio before Alan Robson. James Whale was, when Metro first started, he was the original graveyard shift, the original Night Owls. He was great, him. I used to like James Whale. But I didn't know Alan Robson had died recently. Let me just double check that. Alan Robson DJ. No, according to this, he's still alive. I was going to say he's younger than me, born 55. God bless him. He signs off. Veteran radio DJ signs off after 40 years of hosting the Night Owls. So, he's not dead. There you go. Good for him. Mighty Mag. Calamari, yes, that's lush, but the rest you had me lost on. Calamari, kind of like a bit squid. A bit chewy squid. It's got to be, the trouble with squid is it's got to be cooked just right. If it's overcooked, it's just like, you might as well be chewing tripe. And I can't stand tripe. Tommy Cassidy had the paper shop in Adelaide. Yeah, he did. Good old Tommy Cassidy. He could drink and all, by the way. Doesn't the wine price usually depend on the pro? Well, that's what a lot of people say, Mikel or Mick, but I just drink what I like it with. I like red mostly anyway, so. Italian pizza or Chicago pizza? Oh, Italian every single day of the week. Although you do get a lovely pizza slice in New York, I've got to say that. The only trouble is you've got to be 16 stone to be able to cut. You buy one slice and it's about the size of half a house. my Uncle Colin, the Borough fan, was the only Three Legends. Was on the Three Legends all the time. Yeah. I remember I had a row on the Three Legends. I had a row one day with him because if you remember, there was a guy called John from, I think he was from Blackwall Mill. He was from that way on, Concert Way on, and the guy was blind. And you know, he told everybody he was blind and that, and how much he loved football and all that.
Go.
But he was very opinionated on things that had happened in the game.
Unlike you.
Unlike me, aye. But the point is, and me and him were arguing about something one day. I can't remember what it was. And he'd said something like, I'd been complaining about the I thought the defender had done the wrong thing. And he was a Sunderland fan, by the way. I was saying the defender had done the wrong thing, and he was saying, no, it was just very clever play by such and such. And I says, no. Sorry, he said, no, he says, when the ball came over, the defender ducked underneath it deliberately. And I said, well, John, I says, I'm sorry to pick you up like this, but I says, how do you know that? And he says, well, somebody told us.
Here's an ITK.
And I said, well, I'm sorry, I'm telling you that's not what happened. And the place went fucking berserk. I was taking the piss out of the blind, and I said, no, I says, but he's having an argument with me on a matter of fact. And all he can possibly know, and I'm not disputing his love for the game and his interest and everything about it, but you can't argue a matter of visual fact if you can't actually see it. And that was the only point I was making. Well, I was the devil. I was the absolute devil. And to me, it was just common sense. You know, there's a lot of blind people in Newcastle do great stuff for blind people. Deaf people with those haptic shirts they had on for the deaf kids, I thought was fantastic. But don't then, you know, when you're relying on what somebody else is saying for your argument, let them come on and argue it. But anyway, there you go. That takes us. But you brought the Three Legends up, so there you have it.
I put up a poll, and people, if still listen to radio, 42% say of course, 37% says every now and then, 21% say not for me.
Did you put in the car? Does anybody listen to radio when they're not in the car?
Probably that would be the only I guess it would be the main way people listen to radio.
Yeah. There was only two radio shows that I ever put on in the house, and that was the Three Legends and 505 when it first started on. It was Radio 2. It started on Radio 2, which then became 5 Live, or it became Radio 5 and then 5 Live. But that was when, what did they call him again? Help me out. So not 505, man. 505. It became 505. It started off as 606, and it was on a Saturday night. It's 6 minutes past 6, as the name suggests. So the news was on at 6 o'clock, and then at 6:06, it was about 2 hours going over that day's games. So everybody had had time to get to them. I used to always listen to that when I was preparing the Sunday dinner, so that when I got up on a Sunday, I could just go straight to the club. Who did it again, man? You're
having a 20 million senior
Master's
moments.
fat kid. Danny Kelly used to be on as well. Danny Baker. Danny Baker and Danny Kelly used to do it. Danny Baker mainly. It was a great show, that. Absolutely fantastic show. But that was just once a week on a Saturday, 6:06. And they were the only two radio shows I ever put on in the house.
Let me see here. Did somebody request to join the group chats? I don't know, but
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Somebody got approved. So I guess that would be Mikalomic. With 100%, he definitely thought he was better than everyone else.
Dr. Leo, are you referring to John, God bless him, from the Three Legends? Oh, no, you might be referring to Alan Robson. Yeah, same difference.
What's this Antiques Roadshow with Win? Everything has a purpose.
If I dropped my green screen, you'd see plenty of antiques. In fact, according to Chris, you can hear one.
I can hear the
all
fucking...
the
And
time.
not according to me, according to everybody.
Can anybody hear my clock ticking?
Not now. I got a game ongoing, so... Ooh, what a play there. We are 0-0, Italy versus Estonia in Bergamo.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, as they used to say in the old westerns.
There you go. Look at Retegui now looking for...
Well done. Kept
for
it
the
in.
ball. Retegui with the low pass. Not a good one. And that's going to be a corner for Italia.
Like throw in.
A throw in, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Di Marco. Tonali back to Di Marco. Di Marco's going to throw the...
See, that's Tonali. That's what he does. One touch.
One touch, but then the mind is working at a million. Tonali! Oh, Lord have mercy. Whoo, hoo, 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 hoo. That was a proper shot. I cannot believe that. Boom.
Boom. And
man.
through legs as well. Well done, keeper.
I mean, that is
beautifully
unbelievable. That he lucky he got that bounce though, the goalkeeper. Because if he didn't get that bounce, man. I'm telling you, that was at point blank range from...
in Bergamo, Old Town up the mountain. Beautiful place. Well, the Old Town, the Alta Villa, as they say, is actually in the middle of what's a massive urban area now. But it's not up the mountain, it's just up the top of the hill. The urban hill.
Zaccagni. Barella, back to Zaccagni. Zaccagni, back to Bastoni. Eccolo. Ecco. Politano. Sempre Politano. Back to De Lorenzo, Tonali. Tonali, look at Tonali moving all over the place now. Sandro with the cross. Maybe not. Sandro thinking about it. Oh!
Oh!
Hey, what the heck was that?
Was that a Brentford?
Tonali, they look like it.
Was that a Brentford?
And that was a corner. See, the goalkeeper couldn't even handle the ball. He had to just... It looked like a Brentford play. It looked like a cross. And it ended up being a shot. Tonali with the corner. Into the box for Italy. Barella.
It looked like a Murphy.
Nah, come on, man. Fucking hell, man.
No, Murphy's was intended.
Only you would argue with a blind.
Push.
So back to Tonali. Tonali and Keane.
Oh.
And I tell you what, Keane is not blowing my frock up. As Gary would. Oh, Tonali trying to save that ball, and that's gonna be a foul though. And look, you see how DiMarco just hugged Tonali.
And I actually, I don't think that was a foul, you know.
No, but if you touch him,
I
a
think
small
he tripped
touch,
himself up, which was unfortunate because the kid had kept on going and would have got the ball.
You tell me how Tonali was just about to score, and now he's running for a ball on the back like that.
That's what he does. Now he's getting his breath back.
Unbelievable, man.
Oh, he's on the move again.
No, that's not Tonali.
How do you know?
Now Calafiori. Okay, I do know him. He's not there. Now Di Marco. Di Marco inside. Politano.
There now.
Barella. Bastoni. Bastoni looking for Bastoni proper center back.
Come
Somebody.
on. Where are you? Mortar.
Barella. Back to Calafiori. Arsenal left back. But he's playing center back for Italy. Calafiori. And now Bastoni with Di Marco.
Nice one.
Well,
around the corner there on the overlap or the underlap.
Sacagni. Di Marco. Kill his head. Oh, is it an offside? No. Oh, no. Pipiri pape.
That's a goal, isn't it?
Italia 1-0.
Hey, there we go.
I tell you what, Keane, man, his powder was wet for a while today.
Yeah, it's dried up there now.
But did you see the reaction? That's what I'm saying. I keep going back because, I mean, obviously we're involved with the vast majority are English people. The reaction of that crowd is as if it's a Premier League game, man. And you don't get that with England fans nowadays, man. Something is going on in the water. But look at that.
Lovely little thing on there.
By Retegui. Boom.
Yeah, good.
And Moise Keane. 8th goal for La Nazionale Azzurra.
Davey saying when any hill is a mountain at my age.
Exactly.
Well, I certainly didn't walk up at plenty of buses.
Oh, be careful. Moise Keane. Oh, and he missed it. Oh, he missed it. Moise King had it in front of his very eyes.
He's a bloody, what is he, a Darwin Núñez, isn't he?
He's a little bit of that.
He needs 4 chances to.
Oh, mercy, look at that one. He did well getting the defender off of him.
Yeah, and that's typical Núñez. That's what Núñez used to do all the hard bit and cock the easy bit up.
My goodness.
The bottom line is it's 3 points, you know, that's the... Well, I'm saying it's 3 points. I'm assuming they're going to go on
and Italy
win it comfortably, you know.
Are playing calcio now. I think after this one, there's going to be open highway.
Is that... what was that, Warren? You need to remind me. Is that Chris's baby making talk? Oh, it might have been when you were speaking Italian.
And it's going to be a change. Number 11 coming in for Estonia. 14 coming out.
Donkey you. He's got the vernacular.
Look at that, Jen. Look at that, man. When have you ever seen that? And Bonucci as well is assistant coach. They're all suited up like the mafia, man. They're all suited. When have you ever seen an assistant coach and the assistant get suited up like that? It looks like La Camorra is ready for some business to pick up on the bench of Italy. Unbelievable. Sandro Tonali, back to Di Marco, back to Calafiori. Bastoni, Calafiori. Italy moving it from side to side.
I've just twigged, actually. Davy's saying He's got the vernacular. I thought he was talking about your speech, your vernacular. But he's actually referring to
Look at Tonali's pass.
To Bergamo, where the funicular, the funicular railway, they've got a cable car railway that connects the old town to the new town, the city Alta.
Man, you're missing out because you're finding around. Tonali's making some unbelievable plays. One touch. I don't even know how he sees the game.
He's got a gift for that. And I tell you what, that's what Lewis May. I complain about Lewis Miley, but the one thing Miley has got is that ability to get the ball and get rid of the ball in one move.
But Toonali sees the play before it happens, though. That's
Yeah, exactly. He's thinking now, if I get the ball, what am I going to do with it? And he's looking around, saying, "Where's everybody? Where can I pat it?"
No, literally though, he's looking around for real. Keane 101, Keane bicycle kicks, Keane doing a lot.
Step over.
Back to Politano, then Tonali, back to Barella on the right side of the pitch. Barella with the cross. Well defended, but the ball goes back to DeMarco, and it's just a matter of time. The house is on fire for Estonia. Man, look at that pass. Crisp. Proba. Oh, my goodness, what a head and what a save there by the goalkeeper. And Italy are knocking on the door like a Jehovah's Witness.
First yellow card, I think.
And it's a yellow card.
Tonali said, that's his first tackle, ref.
Macome.
Yeah, I think we're all agreed with that, Davey. Tonali is a special player.
We're going to have to make him the highest paid player effective immediately and beat him to the punch before anybody else tries to act funny.
Or after one good season.
No, he's a generational talent. It's not one good season, man. He's been playing proper for a long time. You just seen him for one season. That don't mean he hasn't been playing like that. It looks like Raspadori is coming in. Making some changes, Italy. They are knocking on the door like a Jehovah's Witness, though. They want to get it done. They want to seal the deal, get the 3 points.
Well, Italy used to be like Arsenal, 1-0 to the Azzurri.
Oh, yeah, well, that is true. Catenaccio, man. We only need 1-0. That's enough to win. That's enough to get it done.
No, certainly hard to score against back in the day when the likes of Maldini was there.
Well, they always have proper defenders, though, man.
Yeah,
that's why this Bastoni kid is proper, man. Calafiore is good too, but I didn't have.
Back in the day when Bettega was one of the top buds for Italy, real top bud. But big win showed him how to get on when we played into Milan. He didn't know what had hit him.
The Marco almost losing the ball there. Zaccagni back to Tonali. Tonali looking for somebody. Calafiori. Barella. Di Marco. There we go. Zaccagni. Zaccagni like an loading. Oh, goodness gracious.
Look, he had the overlap from was it Politano?
Goodness gracious. Zaccagni. Where have you been? Where's this kid from? That would have been a nice shot there. That would have been a good goal.
Zaccagni's from Lazio.
Interesting, this player. Might keep him in my Toon radar. That's a good thing. Well, he's coming off Zaccagni. Coming out for Raspadori. Not just Tonali. We need Ho and Tino locked up and Ho wages put way higher. Exactly, yeah. Says Irish, of course the boys are dressed up. They get free suits from Armani via national team connection. Why wouldn't you grab a quick Armani suit? Well, Giorgio Armani just passed away. The founder, Giorgio Armani. I mean, he passed away just at
I think
90.
you're right about the Mafia being there because this is yet another Napoli player coming on.
There you go, La Camorra. Raspadori in the building now. Well, I mean, Estonia ain't got a chance right now, man. They're just like a tiger toying with a mouse. Raspadori.
Oh, what's happened there?
Oh, be careful. Retegui with the header. And Retegui's do a goal as well. He's been...
There's something weird going on here. I thought... I thought Raspadori had just signed for Napoli, but it's saying here he signed for Napoli on the 1st of July. Oh, that's 23, man. That's why.
Yeah, he's Atletico Madrid.
Sorry, he went to Atleti during the window.
Yeah, he just signed for Atletico.
So it's not another Napoli player on the pitch then, because he's not there anymore, but obviously still remember him fondly.
Giacomo Raspadori. Retegui now. Retegui holding the ball. It's an old school center forward. Retegui! Goodness gracious. And it is a goal by Italia. Argentinian made citizen of Italy due to grandparents, descendants. And boy, he scored that good one. He was due for a goal. And look at that, Gianluigi Buffon. Very animated. But you know, typical Italians, they're all yelling and screaming, but they're just probably saying, "Hi, how are you?"
Irish Assassin just taking you up on your point about getting TOONALI signed up on a new deal. He says, "Aye, TOONALI and Hall and Tino."
Yeah, I read that one.
Because
I agree, but TOONALI is
washers at the minute.
True. That should get taken care of, but TOONALI is more important. So he needs to be sealed.
The more I'm watching Tino,
and I'm more important to Newcastle than TOONALI, man. Get out of here.
The more I'm like, but Tino's bringing that ball through, man. Beating players
he's good.
on the run. He's just got to learn that last, the last movement, the pass or the shot or whatever. Because some of his players, and by the way, it's a bit worrying. Because for me, he plays a lot better on the left than he does on the right. I'm saying worrying. It's a lovely worry to have. Oh, he's having a bit to say.
The president of the Federazione Italiana di Calcio. He wants to. There you go. Politano. Retegui gets through.
Oh,
and there we go.
Hola.
Raspadori. He literally just came in.
Came on and straight in.
In proper header. Well, there you go. The president must be happy now.
Raspadori, 3-0. Italy, game, set, and domino.
Let's take a look at that one. TOONALI with the open play there. Now, nice pass that was. And Politano with the cross. Retegui gets through, and Raspadori ready to eat the leftovers.
Yeah. His son's in there saying, what you really want to worry about is Man City are sniffing around Tino. Yep, they are.
True.
Do you think he's been bitten by the bug sufficiently to turn down that opportunity.
I like how Davis. All the Dons are celebrating. That's right. I don't know, but we need to make sure this nonsense doesn't happen again for Newcastle United. We cannot allow that nonsense to happen ever again. On that, we can all agree.
So if you were putting a release clause into Tino's contract, how much would it be?
Well, I put 90 to 100 million. But be careful, Donnarumma.
Good save.
Well, good save there. He couldn't do anything. He couldn't reach the ball, so he had to just jump in front of him. That's good.
He's limping.
I would do that, but that means you got to pay him a lot of money as well. So
exactly.
But my point is, but all of that is, at the end of the day, with Newcastle, if a player, I think your solution was 100% spot on. That I had no comeback to actually. In those, I will take a loss. I only think a loss to you once, so that was the one. And I had no comeback to that. I didn't. When you said the Isak situation could have been handled better if we would just put him up for sale, and I think that would have been a lot better to say. But at the end, well, because we kept saying he's not for sale, although we knew we were going to have to negotiate with Liverpool at some point. So, but it's still, if you make it known, anybody interested in Isak,
Choppy in the house.
I don't know how you put a player for sale. I don't know how you put a player for sale, though. You would have to call people internally, other clubs internally, and say, look, which you should have done that anyway, honestly. But again, that's why we got a new CEO now, because he needs to put people in charge, because we were just a bunch of wongas that couldn't do two things at once. And unfortunately, a football club cannot be run like that. We need to have a proper team of negotiators ready to do multiple things at once. Plain and simple, man.
Yeah, I think that's why I've downgraded the window, because the start of it was so bad, and it's the bottom line. That bad start to the window is it's cost us 7 points, arguably. And how valuable will those 7 points be at the end of the season?
Well, that's always my take, and you always ignore it. You always say that we are bedwetters and blah blah blah. When we always gonna need those points against easier teams, especially against Leeds. You needed something there, man. You need to be able to win against the weaker teams.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what it is.
And I never, but I said there was reasons why we didn't.
No, there isn't actually, other than the center forward.
Exactly.
Well, we didn't create anything for the center forward to be the issue. We play bad altogether.
Yeah, but a decent centre forward would have still made a big difference.
Okay.
Ringing the changes now.
Italy making changes.
Politano coming off.
Orsolini coming in. Hey, isn't that the name of their? Oh no, that's another one. Never mind. Mussolini was the bad one.
Benito. Oh, off. Get in.
Tonali coming, lovely. Propa. And Locatelli coming on, former Internazionale di Milano player. Locatelli, old, experienced player. Tonali, well done, man. Tonali, it's unbelievable match. It's just another exquisite match. And here comes Italy. And there we go. Estonia, well done in defense.
As well.
If we would have done better, if we would have held on to Isak, for example, Keane still in the ball, and that's a push, and there's going to be they're trying to play quick. But no. A yellow card. Bad foul there on Moise Keane. But if Newcastle would have kept the Isak, for example, the Mark Gahey situation, Now Real Madrid is making interest known. Now Barcelona making their interest known. Bayern Munich making their interest known for Marc Guéhi. That's bad business for Liverpool. Bad business for Liverpool. And he's on a free? Man,
name his own price.
And Isak, we could have done something with Isak, not because he was free. He wasn't going to be free, but at least you could have done better with that, and we didn't, but it is what it is. Well, Isak can't even get on the starting 11 for Swedish team, but I think that's because he's knackered.
I think that's why he's not playing, because he's not match fit.
Yeah. Thank you to all the super chatters tonight.
Indeed.
Thank you to RG Fox, man. That was a proper bang. That was a proper banger. As we're looking at Bonucci, former Juventus legend, or Juventus legend, not former. Look at that save by Donnarumma. Man. Have Chris and Gwen argued yet? I think we have. Earlier on, maybe.
What about? Can't remember. Juve has entered the building, eh?
Look at Sandro Tonali there. There you go. I think Italy will play Israel on next one. I don't know what tune player we're going to follow next week. Might do a little bit of
We've got England tomorrow, of course.
Well, tomorrow, England. Don't forget about that one. England tomorrow. England versus the mighty and powerful Andorra. Andorra speaks Spanish, or were they a colony of Spain? They must have been.
They're in the Pyrenees.
It must have been because they speak Spanish.
On the border between what's the capital? Capital of Andorra is Andorra la Ville. They speak French and Spanish. In a teeny little country, they speak two languages because they're literally in the Pyrenean Mountains on the border. As a feudal country in the Middle Ages, they were able to defend themselves because they were on the hill.
100%, folks. We got the England watch along, so stay tuned for that one. And I'm thinking about making it on here, Win.
How do you mean on here?
On NUFC Talk TV.
Obviously, huh? Where else was it going to be on RCM?
I thought it was going to be on RCM, but we might just keep it here. We could do the Geordie watch along. I might work that out. But yeah, we're gonna have England versus Andorra in England matches as well. We're gonna dive into England a lot more now. It may be something to talk about on the Geordie Bias show. We'll talk about more England, and I'm thinking about making that one public as well. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. We need to know. I need to fix this England issue, man. Because you twats are countryless. You don't love your country. You're not bothered, man. Fucking hell, man. That's a shame on all of you, man.
The worm is turning.
Shame on all of you,
We're
man.
going to claim it back.
I cannot believe that an American has to tell y'all to love your country. Fucking hell, man. The world has truly gone mad.
It's no good telling us. You got to tell the school teachers and the politicians.
Oh, there's Estonian went down to the ground. There's a sniper in the building, and the referee must stop the game. Somebody stop. The Camorra is out. A sniper in the building. There's been a hit on number 18. Cambiaso with the throw-in. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have England, both matches, England, Andorra, and then England, Czech, I think. Isn't it?
What's Andorra, England, what? Czech.
What's the second match? England. Oh, it's Slovenia, I think, maybe.
England, Slovenia, yeah.
Slovenia.
Oh, and a shirt pull. Referee missed that.
Shout out to Anthony Lang as well. Before he went on, he was part of the NU Foundation, helping out our Newcastle Pantry session at NU Foundation. So the Newcastle Community Pantry, I guess he was out there putting in the time. So shout out to him before he went on
the
the
food
trip.
bank, you mean?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And thank you very much indeed. We're gonna have more stuff coming your way, so stay tuned. Stay tuned very much indeed.
Thank you very much, WD. The only one language I know, that's the language of love, baby.
There you go. Thank you, Warren.
Give it me best Barry White, the language of love.
Orsolini.
Chris knows double Dutch. He's good at that.
Double Dutch. I know nothing about Dutch. I mean, Dutch.
You know nothing about Dutch, but you know plenty about double Dutch.
No, I don't. But actually, talking about the language, I mean, to me, Dutch, German. Oh, look at that!
No, that's
bicycle
Deutsch.
kick. No, Dutch, German, or I mean,
German is Deutsch, not Dutch.
I know that, but I'm saying Dutch, as in Holland, Netherlands.
Yes,
that's what I'm talking about. And German or Deutsch, whatever. I don't. Those languages are Russian. I'm knackered, man. I can't even. I cannot be bothered with them twat languages, man. I'm all about the language of love. Portuguese, Italian, Spanish. That's my cup of tea. Latin. Come on, man.
Latino languages.
I mean, the Russian is fucking so complicated, man. But if you don't use proper letters, it's not good for me. Although German might have proper letters, they do actually. Yeah,
they've got a couple of their own.
And German just sounds too aggressive, man. Yeah,
it's difficult to make it sound, because as I say, I speak pretty good German, and when you're trying to chat a bird up in German, even though you're saying the right words, it just doesn't sound the same.
Chatting up a bird. We knows all about chatting up a bird, boy. Yeah, we got a few minutes left on this match, ladies and gents. Italy 3-0, a spanking on Estonia. And
he lived in Bangladesh, Denton View.
Can you imagine speaking like Indian or Bangladesh, man? Man, my God, it would do my head in, man. It's too much going on, man. Same thing with Asian language. I mean, Korean, I can say a few things. But my goodness. Japanese and Chinese or Mandarin.
Mandarin is the most difficult thing to know. It's allegedly one of the easiest, but the thing is, it's the way they do it. It's not so much words. It's the sound. For example, you can say the word Han, H-A-N, right? Han. But Han means something completely different to Han. Means something completely different to Han. Means something completely different to Han. They're all the same sound, but everything is to do with the inflection. So it's
difficult, man.
I had to go at it for a bit of fun once, and it was a total utter waste of time. The only way you can do it, the real way, the beauty about modern language teaching techniques is that they have language labs, so you literally learn phonetically. You just listen to someone and try and repeat it.
Yeah.
And then by getting the repetition right.
I mean, that's what Dr. Leo, Norwegian, Swedish, all them taught. I just can't
No,
do it, man.
they're all easy, them.
No, man.
All the
Oh,
Slavic languages. The
they're
Gothic.
knackering. I wanted to learn, because, you know, my national teams usually suck. So when I'm playing FIFA, when I was younger, I would try to imagine that I was, for some reason, my grandfather was from another country. So I could play FIFA for the national team of another country. And I would like, oh, my favorite color is orange. So I always wanted to play for Holland, although I would give up because they look unrealistic. But either way, I just couldn't even fucking bother, man. I just can't. I couldn't even think to speak Dutch.
What the fuck is an inflection? Do you need antibiotics, Win?
Inflection.
An inflection.
You know, I actually have a little bit of difficulty with French either, although that's a Latin language.
Oh, j'aime beaucoup le français.
Betsy speaks French well. Vous parlez français?
Oh, Lord, donc, I'm going to German there. Dann müssen wir, because I'm watching, I'm chatting Betty up.
Betsy, but yeah. Anyways, look at that. Look at that.
Choppy saying that there's a Danish especially, ben in Norwegian is child. And like in Danish, if you say I'm going hjem, it's literally I am going home.
In Geordie.
No, but it's the same in Danish. Going hjem.
What about somebody that tries to? What about Scottish? Scottish. A proper good hiding.
See you.
A bloody good hiding.
Oh yeah,
and there
what
it is.
a
Red
goal.
taggy.
Red taggy.
Look at that, Bonucci, Gianluca Buffon, and Gennaro Gattuso celebrating.
Always say to people, game's 90 minutes. 90 minutes. Don't judge it over half an hour.
I tell you who.
There's been some good football played in this game, to tell you the truth. They've just been
proper goals.
A bit Newcastle style. They've been profligate in the final third, but the build-up play's been okay. They've done a lot of things right, and now they're putting the finishing touches.
Yeah, proper football.
Yeah.
And who will we do next week? I don't know. I'd be interested in doing Sweden, but they're not good, man. I don't want to see that twat play.
I'm not doing Sweden if the Rats play.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that twat.
No.
Who else? What other internationals we got to do? Well, we got to do England, obviously, but is Botman playing for the Netherlands?
No, he's never had a cap for the Netherlands.
He's never been called? I think he's been called, man.
No, he hasn't. He's always been injured. Or considered not fit enough.
That's crazy. He hasn't been called yet? Let me see. Let me look.
Yeah, say I don't think it is crazy.
Well, I'm saying, you know, if he's supposed to be one of the
well, he's supposed to be. Who says he is? Everybody, raves on about Botman.
The Orange.
I think Botman is a good centre half.
Well, he doesn't need to be playing then. So make up your mind.
And that's as far as it goes.
He doesn't need to be playing then. Make up your mind.
I think he's better than Shea right now.
Well, he's not better than Chow, so.
He's not better than Byrne right now.
Oh, this is for women. Yeah, this page right here, because I see all birds. And let me tell you something. These Orange.
Yeah, here we go. Up the left wing, and cuts inside.
Ons Orange.
Oh, lovely. He put a lovely ball over the last time. And he's done it again.
Be careful. Oh, wonderful from Netherlands players. They're
Oh, Bastoni!
Bastoni. That's a prop. Let me tell you something. If you're looking for a center back, you better look no farther than Bastoni. Unbelievable.
That makes it look respectable.
Yeah, it looks proper, the score. I mean, quite honestly. Now, Netherlands is another country that just factory of players, man. The Netherlands are probably the only country that deserves a World Cup, and they've never gotten it. They've been so close many times. It's crazy.
England should have won more won it.
Well, true, but
England should have won it.
But actually, Netherlands have been in more finals than you've been.
Yeah.
So who says who?
Well, that's just because who we always met in the bloody semi-final.
Well, then what do you? I mean, it is what it is. Don't blame anybody else but yourself, man. What's wrong with you?
And we've been robbed on several occasions as well.
Oh my God! Here we go, man.
Had VAR and goal line technology.
The hand of God, man. The hand of God.
Aye, exactly. There you go.
The hand of God was proper, man. A proper goal.
That team was definitely good enough to.
And by the way, he scored a crazier goal after. So what are you talking about?
Yeah,
that goal from coast to coast.
That's the worst goal I've ever seen in my life. Best goal, but from a defender's point of view, it was fucking shocking.
I mean, those fuckers were like cones, man.
Exactly.
You never went to a World Cup win?
No.
Shame on you, man.
Well,
no wonder your country is.
Hang on, that's not strictly true. I did go and see, I think it was Chile, North Korea, at Roker Park in '66.
Oh, there. Oof. Let me see. Van Bommel. Oh, no. What is this? Van Bommel. That must be his son. Mark Van Bommel. Ruben Van Bommel. They're going to see Van Bergen, Van den Berg. A lot of Vans. And no Botman. Damn. I bet he's mad about that one. Proper team, also Netherlands. Who else do we got that are internationals? That's it. We might have to just redo Italy again.
Italy was.
But they're gonna play against Israel, though. That's gonna be.
Like I say, Italian players.
Yeah, proper man.
Tend not to come to
they don't want to. It's a decision. It's a personal decision, man.
Huh? And by talking about personal decisions and your continual rebuttal of my argument that players don't want to live in Newcastle.
No, but that is not in it. That is not. But that's a country. That is a country.
I didn't want to move to the northeast of England.
Who said that?
Pedro.
João Pedro.
Yes. Nothing to do with Chelsea.
He wanted to be in Chelsea, man.
He wanted to be in London. He wanted to be. He didn't fancy the northeast of England. His words.
Well, I need to see those words. Anyways, the game is finito. Over. And Italy has won at last, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you very much, all of you, for joining us. It's been a decent show. And thank you to all the super chatters. What super chatters we got, man?
Thank you. RJ Fox became a member. RJ Fox, £50 super chat. Thank you very much. Mikello Mick became a member. Warren, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are stuck in there, and another 2. Warren, thank you so much. And Jimmy Owen also became a member in between all of those. Wonderful. Made it worthwhile, folks. Made it worthwhile. Thanks for sticking with us through all this nonsense. We enjoy it. I hope you do too.
Yes, thank you very much, all of you, for supporting the channel. Thank you very much indeed. And we will be back tomorrow with England.
Queenie's saying keep hitting the hearts. That's one thing I haven't been looking at. We've had over 100 watching, and we've only but hey, well that's not a bad hit rate. That, to be fair, 140 watching, and we've got 90 see another eight legs. Get rid of 100. How? See if we can do that before we go off here. 92. Come on, somebody hit the leg. Get it up to 100. Some bastards just hit their thumbs down to take it down to 91. No, they haven't. Just kidding. 97. Oh, come on. Three more legs.
And let me give my poll here real quick. 96 votes on. Do you guys listen to radio anymore? In Newcastle or wherever you're from? Of course, 42% say of course. 28% is not for me, and 29 every now and then. So positive answers, of course, and every now and then. And yeah.
Whoa, Bush, 108. Thank you a lot. Thank you.
There you go. Howie, man. You guys gotta like those.
God bless the laddies.
Lovely. Lovely. All right, ladies and gents. Listen, it's been a lovely show. Thank you very much to all of you for joining us. The Neat. And it's been a lovely one. Tomorrow, England, ladies and gentlemen, we'll probably be live. I don't know. I'm more than likely to be here on this channel, but keep an eye on RCM just in case. But yeah, tomorrow, England versus Andorra. We'll see. Dreams are, I guess, continued or.
Well done, Queenie, keeping me right.
I would assume England are going to beat Andorra. Now, if England is struggling against Andorra,
well, famously, when we missed out on the World Cup, we needed to beat Andorra by 8 goals.
Well, I mean, what type of? That's not the same as just playing Andorra.
Hang on.
Oh wait, man.
Hang on. We kicked off. And within 30 seconds, Andorra scored. Andorra went 1-up. We ended up beating them 7-1. And it cost us qualification. That was Andorra.
But you had to score 8 goals, so that's the thing that's a bit tougher than
that's history. Yeah, but it was their goal. That scored. He's still a national hero, the kid that scored that. He was a grocer. No, was he a school teacher? I think he might have been a school teacher.
Okay, man.
I'll get the griff on that in time for tomorrow's show.
All right. So yeah, tomorrow kickoff at 5 p.m.
By the way, that story will probably have been done to death by then, because obviously all the nationals will be going with that as well.
So kickoff of the match is
famously
5 p.m.
made the cock-up psycho that cost us the goal.
All right. It will probably be about 4:30 or so, guys, tomorrow, 30 minutes before kickoff, so we can get going. But anyway, join us tomorrow on England, the Dan Byrne, Tino, and Gordon watch-along. There you go. So join us for that one. Anyway, folks, thank you very much, all of you. We'll see you all on the next one.